27-year-old out of UCLA, James Caprillion. He's been solid so far for the A's, 4-1, a 2.86 ERA. Only on one occasion has he allowed more than 3 runs in a ball game, and that was back in Seattle on the 31st of May. In June, he's faced Colorado, Kansas City, the Yankees, and the Rangers.
And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Throws it by him. A fastball 94. And that's the way our ball game begins.
Rangers' first trip to the Coliseum. And this one out into left field. That's a base hit. And so Nate is aboard. And has the Rangers' first hit of the ball game.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. And swung on and missed. A high fastball elevated. Down goes Garcia. 2 away.
2 pitch swing and a miss on a high fastball. So 3 strikeouts for Caprillion.
And the Rangers failed to score with the A's coming up in the bottom half.
Talk about dominating for 6 innings. Gave up just 4 hits to the Athletics. He did lead with a lead.
Ooh, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Gets Kemp to go after the high heat. 1 away.
And here's Chapman with 1 out in the first and no score. And that's number 19. Right on cue. A tremendous shot. Deep in the bleachers and left by Chapman. And it's 1-0 A's in the bottom of the first. Number 11 this year for the A's third baseman. It's also a 16-game hitting streak.
Olson's having a huge month of June, but he strikes out swinging here. 2 away. So there have been 5 outs recorded in the game tonight, and they're all strikeouts.
And the pitch is swung on and grounded weakly out to second. Solak just beyond the rim has it. Tosses to first. The side's retired. The A's get a run on the home run by Chapman. And after 1, it's 1-0 Oakland.
And he throws. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that's taken. Ring him up. Perfect pitch. Fastball. All the outs. 4 outs for James. All on strikeouts. And that'll bring up Eli White. Now here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Throws it by him again. A fastball. Down goes White. 5 outs. 5 strikeouts. Here's the windup and the 2-2 delivery. And that's swung on a tapper back toward the mound. Caprillion has it. Flips over to first. And James Caprillion, so far so good. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Athletics.
You can't just automatically put a certain series in the win column or certain victories based on the opposition and their record at the time. A changeup bounced towards short. Right there is Elvis. Gloves it clean. On to first. Little low. Dug out by Olson just in time. And quickly that's the second out. Here's the 1-1. Fastball driven in the gap in right center. Laureano's on the run. Still going. Reaches out and hauls it in. Galloping out toward right center field. He makes the play. And the Rangers go 1-2-3. Payoff pitch to Kemp. And he pulls it over first down the line. Fair ball. Heading toward the corner, and Gallo's got to go get it. Tony's at second base, and he will gear down as Gallo, with a good arm, gets to the baseball and brings it back in quickly. But Kemp with his 9th double as he stands at second base with 2 outs for Matt Chapman.
And the 1-0 pitch hit on the ground left side, charged by Kiner Falefa. He taps the glove once and then fires it across in time to retire Chapman for the final out in the inning. So no runs, a hit. 2 gone here in the top of the 4th, and that brings Joey Gallo to the plate.
3-1, and this ball hit well. Deep out to center field, and that one is gone. Way up there, above the batter's eye, and just to the right of it. Gallo with a massive home run, 17th of the year, and he has tied the game.
And Jett is aboard with 1 out, and then here comes Laureano. 1-1 hit hard toward the gap in left center. Closing on it is White. He dives and he lost it. It's off him and it's on the warning track. Racing to third base is Lowry. They're going to send him home. Here's the relay by Kiner Falefa. It's not in time. It gets away from Heim. And all the way to third base goes Laureano. It's 2-1 Oakland. A comedy of errors by the Rangers, and Oakland takes advantage.
0-2. And a swing and a miss. Moreland strikes out for a big second out of the inning. Payoff pitch and a swing and a miss. He strikes out Murphy for a second time tonight. That's 5 strikeouts for Fulton Evans.
Pitch to Eli, and that one is lined into right. That's a base hit. They had the overshift on, 3 on the left side, and White hit a soft line drive to the traditional second baseman spot. Rangers are down by a run, and they have a fast man aboard. And the pitch, there's a high drive hit to center field. Moving back Laureano, and he can't get it. It's beyond his reach. It's off the wall. White with great speed being waved around third. He's digging for the plate, and he will score without a play. It's an RBI double for Jonah Heim, and he has tied this game at 2.
Kaprielian trying to work out of it. At the belt, here it is. Swung on a fly ball. Center field. Back is Laureano. Nearing the track. Has room. 10 feet from the track, and he makes the catch. And Kaprielian keeps the damage down. The Rangers get one, but they leave runners at first and third.
The game tied at 2, and here's Joey, who has struck out and homered. Here's a swing, and there's a drive the opposite way to deep left. Kemp is going back. He looks, and that ball is history. Joey Gallo goes oppo, clears the 14-foot high wall, and gives the Rangers a 3-2 lead with his second home run of the ball game.
Now ready the turn, and here it is. And that's swung on a one-hopper right to second, taken by Lowry, and Jed throws to first for the out, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eli White. Here's the windup and the 1-1 on the way, and it's tapped toward third to his left. Chapman giving way. Elvis fires quickly, and White, who can really run, is out 6-3, and the inning is over. But Joey Gallo has been the big story tonight.
Only 6 hits for the Rangers today, 4 for Oakland, and only 1 walk in the game drawn by the A's. And that pitch is grounded over first. That's a fair ball down the line. And the counter for Leffa is on as Seth Brown cuts to the foul line, cuts it off.
And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Curveball is a fly ball to left. Kemp going back. He's there fighting it. He makes the catch. Tony Kemp on a ball that seemed to explode on him, and maybe looking up into the lights at the last second, made a good play on a well-hit ball the other way off the bat of Brock Holt.
A 4-pitch walk to open up the bottom of the 8th.
Here's the pitch, and Kemp swings and misses and lets it fly. Swing and a miss. High fastball got him. Pegged down to first by Heim is not in time. Here's the pitch to Olsen, and a ground ball hit right into the shift. It is Brock Holt over on the right side fielding it. Tosses to first, and the side's retired. A leadoff walk and nothing more. Nick Solak, 1 for 3 with a single. And the pitch, that's lifted in the air to deep right field. Angling back is Seth Brown. At the wall, he leaps, and it's history. Just barely beyond the reach of Seth Brown. Nick Solak ends a long home run drought with an opposite field 2-run shot. And the Rangers now lead it 5-2.
Ian Kennedy comes in to try to get the save. 2.39 ERA. That one's hit deep to right center field. And that baby's gone. 5-3. That one is driven down the line. And that baby's gone.
And now it's a 1-run game. 5-4 Texas.
It's got everybody on their feet now in Oakland, and Pender goes after the first pitch. Pop up on the infield, low waiting on it. And he's got it. My. Yeah, this one is over. And the Rangers escape with a 5-4 win in game 1.